Okay, so where is it?
Where is what?
He's running a little late, Michael.
Yeah, I guess so.
Who's running late?
Ginger Baker. Critical security issues found. I don't want to take action right now.
We're live.
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. That would let everybody in the world know those things.
We are live right now.
Yes.
Who has critical security issues?
Nobody.
I've got abandonment issues.
Yeah,
You had a lot of issues.
I think everybody does.
Really?
Who do you know that really who doesn't?
Yeah. Please abandon me. I like it. Whoever said that?
Secure.
Yeah, we should turn off our video too. Oh, I should do this share.
Barrett Trump said it.
There. Now we should turn off our video. I got this whole thing so together. So everybody left, right? Left, right.
Yes, correct.
Okay, well, I'll be back too. Gotta go replenish my water.
Oh, wow. I've already gone through my glass of water.
My glass of water's downstairs.
Mm. So I made myself a quiche, but I forgot I didn't have any cream, and I used the I think it's oat milk.
Yeah.
Turned out pretty well.
Yeah? Wasn't too thin.
It didn't rise, so it's a little dense, right? But it wasn't a complete disaster.
What did you make? What were you making?
A quiche.
Oh.
A quiche without the rise, an omelet.
More or less, it's like an omelet in a crust, basically. I mean, it was a little leaden, but at least it congealed, which I was worried it wasn't going to.
I made a soup and I substituted pumpkin puree for stewed tomatoes, and it came out really nice.
Sounds delicious.
I made some hummus and I had all these extra azuki beans, so I put them in, and it's really good.
What did you have?
Azuki beans?
Oh.
Yeah, they're like for beans, they're like a little on the sweet side. Have you ever had Japanese mochi?
Yeah.
Mochi is made from mashed.
Oh, right.
Like a paste.
I made miso soup, but I didn't have the miso paste or any onions or any pieces of tofu. So
it's like hot water.
I'm really hydrated. Well, yes.
I can never find the miso in the store that tastes like the miso in the restaurant.
Go to the there's Oriental Market on Central Avenue. Like
yes.
Grandma's, yeah. They have great miso paste in the refrigerated section.
But there's like different kinds, right? There's red.
Yeah.
And there's like a white, and I never know which kind to get.
I'll send you a picture of the miso paste that I use.
Okay.
I mean, it's in the fridge right now.
Can the camera in your refrigerator take the picture and send it to you?
There is no camera in my refrigerator, thank God.
Why not? What, you don't have like a smart fridge?
No, I've got a very ordinary fridge.
Huh.
If you had a smart fridge, you could just introduce it to Maria's fridge, and they could
Right.
eat on their own.
Yeah, and we could
like
like we could sync our grocery lists.
I don't like the idea of my appliances gossiping about me.
No, actually, that's a good point. They'd probably talk about how seldom I clean them.
Yeah, no kidding.
If I had a smart fridge, you probably wouldn't let me open it. Get some exercise. Get out of here. Weren't you here 10 minutes ago? Nothing's changed.
You've already had 3 pieces of cheesecake.
Mine would like wake me up in the middle of the night and be like, the spinach is rotting.
I'll have a breakfast biscuit. Leave me alone.
Spinach. I want breakfast cookies.
Those breakfast cookies are delicious.
I like how they fool you into thinking they're not a cookie.
Have you walked down the cereal aisle lately in the supermarket?
No.
Cereal and Hershey's Kiss cereal.
Oh God.
Like Hershey's Kisses, like look chocolatey.
The only difference now is like between when we were kids and now is like they're not pretending.
Exactly.
No, it's friggin' breakfast candy.
Exactly. When I was a kid, I think Cookie Crisp hit the market.
Yeah, that was a big deal.
You just gotta get enough of Cookie Crisp.
Did anybody else ever get to eat like leftover birthday cake for breakfast the day after their birthday?
No.
Breakfast on Earth.
Wow.
Oh,
As an adult, leftover Chinese is a great breakfast.
I think I've eaten leftover pizza for breakfast.
yeah.
Yeah, several times.
Sure. Uh-oh.
Hello. Anybody there? Are you there?
Hello.
Hello.
Wow.
Well, I'm going to go back live again. Oh, we're still live streaming. I wonder what that showed while I was gone. Oh, odd.
I don't know.
Well, we had some technical difficulties, but if you're waiting around for Mopco, you're in the right place. We are going to be going to the Mopco house party at 8 o'clock, which is only about 4 minutes away. And this is the procrastinators version of the Mopco house party. What does that mean to you? It means we need from you some suggestions for New Year's resolutions for our procrastinating Mopco members who are going to the house party tonight. So if you're watching us, type some New Year's resolutions into the chat. We'd be very grateful to you. Thank you. Now it's time. Presumably everything is working correctly.
Michael, how are things there in the Gryffindor common room?
I got sorted into Dusseldorf. That's a new house.
Dusseldorf?
We have Strudel. That's our house animal.
I miss common rooms.
How as well. They called me Rolf.
That was the first thing I thought of too.
Uh-oh.
I think. Oh,
Well.
Something's happened.
we mentioned a Mel Brooks comedy, and Michael disappears.
I think that is not a reliable setup he's got there.
Mm-hmm. If only he had a breakfast cookie and could make the right arrangements.
Was watching like, say, do you suppose this is live? Do you suppose it wasn't rehearsed and recorded?
Yeah. Oh well.
Mhm.
Just wait, it will be quite apparent as the night goes on.
Oh boy.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you worry, we're still here. And Michael Burns hasn't actually left the building. He's just left your beautiful screen. But you just keep those suggestions coming. We are here to field them, and we will be engaging with you on and off all night. That's right. Just keep your suggestions coming. We need suggestions of New Year's resolutions. You can use all the ones that you didn't choose this year or the ones that you thought about choosing but have already broken. Because as Michael Burns said, this is the meeting of the Procrastinators Club. Oh, and there was an error. So I think we're online, but maybe we're not. Maybe we're offline because he went offline. So now we're offline. Who knew?
Actually, we're still on YouTube.
That's what it says. That's what it says to me. But I don't know why my chat isn't working.
Clothes on, everybody.
Restore chat. Ah, here we go. Oh, my chat is restored. We'll try again. Hey, we please have suggestions of some New Year's resolutions. Error, try again.
Hmm.
I don't know why my chat doesn't work. Is it? Very odd. Very, very odd.
What to do?
What to do? Welcome back, Michael Burns.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Wow, that's wonderful. So I just had all sorts of technical adventures. I wonder if we're still going. Okay, we're still streaming to YouTube according to the magic box that let me down.
So I have been unable to get my. I've been having errors with my chat over there, and I wonder if it's me or you or everybody. So would you like to check out the chat?
Well, you mean the Zoom chat, right?
I meant the YouTube chat.
Oh, the YouTube chat. Well, let me do that. Okay. Folks, if you are watching, we're just having a minor technical issue, but we will clear it up post haste. And I think the YouTube chat, hey, appears to be working for me. Now, I've got this dongle that needs to be treated with incredible delicacy or else I'll go away again.
Now it's working for me too.
No. Oh man.
No, don't, John.
I just want to make a note that I had said nothing until literally every other single person on this chat laughed.
All I could hear was Walt squealing.
Dongle needs to be treated with delicacy.
Otherwise, I disappear. what happened to Larry King actually this week? They messed with his dongle. Guy just dropped dead.
Oh, goodness. I love you guys.
Now we come alive.
Right. Thank you, guys. Hey, folks watching, we need some suggestions for New Year's resolution, as Kat very kindly typed in the chat. And Kat, I'm going to make you the host because I just don't trust my computer here, okay?
Sure, I become the host every time you leave, so, but. Sure.
Right, but you're not at the moment, so now you are. And the other folks, hey, we're late already. Come on the screen, guys. What the heck? Why not? There's Walt and Jen. There's Maria.
Hello.
There's John. And Peter's sulking. There's Peter.
Oh, sorry, I was procrastinating.
Oh, yes. Well, I am so glad you're all here, guys. It's so delightful to see you. This is, okay, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to just run the opening. Here we go.
Oh, we're doomed.
That's Peter. That's Kat. This is the Mopco House Party, starting a couple of minutes late, but we love ourselves so much. There's Jen. We're going to play games, Jen. Yes, Marie. That's a picture of me in pre-COVID times. There's Walt.
I guess we're just watching you narrate your screen. Is this what's going
There's
on?
John when he still cut his hair.
Wait,
And you, we applaud because you're awesome. So, having done that, which just felt so darn good. Yes, it did. Did you guys see that?
No.
it was a very good narration, though.
No.
Yeah, I felt it was as if we.
It's like I was there.
Yeah,
Your descriptions were so vivid, we were transported.
yeah.
I
John
just
was
hate it.
there.
I just hate it.
You were there. You were
Welcome,
there.
one and all, to the
Your
Mopco.
dongle was there.
Going away now. I am going away now. Okay,
You may
so
go away, but your dongle remained.
forever and etched in everyone's imaginations for all time. There are some great New Year's resolutions coming in. Who's going to be the first person to go to the whiteboard and do a little Pictionary communique about their New Year's resolution?
I will draw because I cannot guess.
Excellent, Kat Coppett. You are going to draw. I am putting I'm getting one of the suggestions off of YouTube, and magically, through the power invested in me, I will give it to you in the Zoom chat.
Privately to me only, right?
No, I'm going to give it to everyone, so there's no game whatsoever. Yes. That's
Ouch.
Using only Zoom and the power of my dongle.
There you go, Kat. You got it. So you're the host.
Is it a shared dongle?
That is a tough one. That is a
Try
tough
to give it away.
All right.
Yeah, I gave you a very tough one.
Nope.
All right.
Okay.
Got to get rid of that.
Oh, sleeping late. I want to sleep more. No.
Hearing the.
Massage.
There we go.
All right. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Legs.
A road.
Road.
It's a road, and it's an intersection, right? You're going to look both ways before crossing the street.
I want to travel more.
You're not going to drink and drive anymore.
You're going to.
I'm
You're
not
going to take
going to
the high
prance.
road.
I'm going to stop prancing across the road.
Across the road.
You're not going to cross the road.
You're going to look both ways before you cross the road. You're
I'm
not
not going to
cross the
jaywalk
road.
anymore.
Oh, yay!
Wow!
That was awesome. And John, because you got it, guess what you get to do next?
I have no idea.
I am going to get one for you, and you are going to do the next clue.
Oh, crap.
So
How do I make this thing? I don't know how to make this stuff draw. Crap.
you don't? Well, I don't want to mess you
No.
up. If you,
I can keep this whiteboard up, and John, if you just, do you know how to get your tool thing? I can talk you through it.
I could do the next one too if you want.
John, would you
Oh.
rather Peter do it while you get a handle on the technology?
Yeah. I just got to figure it out.
Okay.
few
All right. So
options.
let me send it to Peter.
Okay, hold on. Now, if you send it to me in chat, I can only see the whiteboard. So we got to turn off the whiteboard.
No, I'll turn it off.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So, and Peter, I just sent to you your New Year's resolution for the procrastination house party.
Okay, so
Got it?
hold on. Then we're gonna.
Why don't we make Peter a co-host, then he can open the whiteboard himself.
No, I got the whiteboard. It's fine.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
Here we are.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. New share. Pause share. Whiteboard. Hold on. Let's see.
Your tool should have a thing to say clear.
Clear. Oh, yes, it does. Clear all drawings. Okay,
Bingo.
What a
good.
shame.
I found it.
We should have saved that.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay.
Here we go.
Surfing. You're going to go surfing.
You have a dongle.
You,
Get a better dongle.
you're going to go skiing. You're going to snowboard.
Share the remote.
I'm gonna eat more ants on a log.
Closer.
You're
I-
going to trace some footsteps in the snow. Yeah.
Some holes.
You're gonna follow those footsteps backwards on the beach to find Jesus.
Chocolate
You're
chip
going to
cookies.
make more abstract art.
What? What'd you say?
Chocolate chip cookies. Are they chocolate chip cookies?
Uh-huh.
Or,
Can
You're
you-
gonna-
or
You're
give
going
up
to eat
chocolate.
breakfast cookies.
You're gonna bake more chocolate chip cookies.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You, you're going to be happy because you're eating cookies.
Well, what'd you say? I'm turning it into charades. That's not fair.
You're going to put cookies in your mouth.
What is?
Can I eat less cookies?
Or
Make sure you remember the clue properly.
When you eat more cookies with your mouth as opposed to other parts of your body.
That's it.
You're going to hold the cookie in your mouth for a while.
I'm gonna shoot arrows in the face of people who eat.
Peter, double check your clue, your resolution.
I know what my resolution is. I just know that they're wandering from it. They came close to it, and now they're just
It's just not very resolute.
taunting me.
Want to eat oatmeal raisin cookies.
I'm gonna
Chocolate
make
chip
more
cookies.
cookies
Yeah, no.
from scratch.
Walt was closest.
Ants on a log. You're going to make ants on a log as a snack.
As the referee here, I'm going to say that people, it was already gotten. It was gotten and identified by the drawer. Chocolate chip cookies is part of the resolution.
Ah.
Part of the resolution.
It's not cookies with acne.
You're going to brush your teeth after you eat chocolate chip cookies.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna pry your mouth open with wires like that a Clockwork Orange kind of apparatus. And have
Another cookie.
Fill your mouth with chocolate chip cookies.
I am mystified myself.
Uh-huh. And if you fill your mouth with chocolate chip cookies, what's that called?
Chewy.
Happiness.
You eat chocolate chip cookies.
Happiness.
Huh? I'm learning how to draw the chocolate chips really well, which is a skill I'll never need after this exercise.
Stuff your mouth with chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, and that process of consumption is called
eating.
Mastication.
And if I'm drawing increasing quantities of them, that means I'm going to
Eat more cookies.
eat more. What kind of cookies?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Yes.
Oh,
Woo.
Peter. Oh, Peter.
I think we have to call it. I think the buzzer went off.
Yeah. So here's the thing, Pete. I kept telling you to check your resolution.
Oh yeah.
Oh, darn.
Well,
You weren't resolute enough.
So
Okay,
the
well, let me go
resolution-
again. All right.
So the resolution was make chocolate chip cookies every week.
Hold on. Here we gonna go. Here, watch. Now.
It's high pressure stuff, folks. This is high pressure stuff.
Should we do that one again?
And then I'm gonna do this.
Is it a calendar?
Yes,
'Cause
yes, yes, yes.
Is it a calendar? Oh,
Okay.
a month, a year.
No.
An hour. Is it strong? It looks like it's stronger.
No, it's
Or
not.
is it-
National
or is it-
Chocolate Chip Cookie Day.
Is it weak?
Wrong. It must be weak. It must be weak.
Yes, it must be weak. All right, we're bordering on the unwatchable. I can't continue.
This is what we usually do at this end, but I have to say it now. What I have learned from this part of the show, I've already learned something. It's that it is so inconceivable to Peter that you would do anything with chocolate chip cookies other than it just didn't even compute in the brain.
Yeah, what else would you do with them?
No,
Yeah.
they come in a box. What are you talking about, make? They come from the. They
I'm
come
actually a
from
pretty
the
good cook, actually.
I concur.
Peter, I do believe I've eaten some of your cookies back in the day when we had parties, and you know what you're doing.
As a matter of fact, the last actual in-person Mopco party we had was on the 20th of March at my house
Of 2020?
of 2020.
In 2020. Wow.
I don't think I went to that. I don't think I went to that. 20th? No.
Wasn't the 20th?
Couldn't have been.
No, because everything got shut down after that, right?
Yeah.
13.
Oh no,
Before that.
it might have been before that. It was the one with the no, it was I think it was the week before. It was the one with the
13th.
panda.
13th of March.
13th of March.
Yeah.
Another event I wasn't invited to.
Well,
It's okay.
lucky you, you know. So there we go. No. I mean, because of pandemic, not you, Pete. Jeez,
Oh, right.
Digging it deeper and deeper and deeper.
I'll send you some wiener dogs.
There
Would
go.
you?
Yeah.
That come with a dongle?
Should we try to pull this out of the fire and do
Dongle
one
dog.
Dongle dogs.
one more?
That was my
about
favorite
this?
Saturday cartoon. Dongle. Hey, Walt, do you remember the Dongle Dog theme?
A dongle doggy here for you. He likes to be
Woof, woof,
delicately. He's the dongle
woof,
doggy.
woof, woof,
All right,
woof.
then. So, hey, I think we're going to do one last of these, but I'm going to be the goat myself. I'm going to do the drawing just because I had to call Peter out on that one. I feel like I
Well,
should.
then I will get the New Year's resolution.
Yeah, you need to not
Well,
look.
I
at
can just look at it, Peter. I can give it to myself from YouTube.
Oh,
right?
you can look, right, because
I
you're
can look.
Oh yes, I forgot that. Unlike me, you decided to have access to the correct clue.
I gave it to you in chat. What are you talking about?
It's a commentary on your competence, but mine.
okay.
All right.
I'm a proud graduate of St. Rose.
They might want you to take that shirt off.
Okay, I've got
Lord,
it.
if the COVID doesn't kill all the nuns watching my.
All right, I'm really going to regret this, but Roger, I'm gonna pick up one of Roger's, and yep, I'm going to regret it. There is no doubt. Okay, so the host disabled participant screen sharing. Kat, can you let me share so I can do the whiteboard?
Sure, but you'll never have a cookie.
Where are you now? Oh, it's because you weren't in here, right? There we go. Okay.
Yes.
People watching, you'll never have as much fun as we had pre-show.
I'll tell you. All right, folks.
All right.
You're going to engage in more minimalism.
No, I'm regretting this already.
Picasso is a
You're going to
communist.
start with a
Oh.
blank slate.
Okay, so you see a
You're
slate,
gonna
you see the
meditate.
whiteboard?
You're gonna meditate.
Yeah. See it.
Your soul is clean.
You're gonna be You're gonna play chess.
You're going to go to the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
So we're partway there.
You're going to wash your hands as you go to the bathroom.
You're gonna clean the bathroom.
You're going to renovate the bathroom.
You're going to sing more while you're on the pot.
You're going to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
That's a clock. You're going to spend more time in the bathroom. You're going to sleep in the
Sleep in the
bathroom.
bathroom.
You're gonna go.
Okay.
You're gonna sleep. You're gonna sleep pee more.
Well, I don't think that's a resolution. I think that's just sort of a biological inevitability, John.
Okay.
You're gonna wet the bed.
You're
You're
not
going
gonna,
to,
you're gonna go to the bathroom and then go to sleep. You're gonna go to the bathroom before you go to bed.
You're gonna sleep less on the
Yay!
toilet.
What?
What was it?
Yay.
You're one word off. And the
you're going
word's
to pee
already
before you go to bed.
No, I'm going to
Go to the bathroom.
go to the bathroom,
And then go to bed.
Or you go to
And then
sleep.
go to sleep.
go to
Sleep.
there we go. Okay, that's wonderful. And you know what? There's even more people watching us now. So if you just joined us,
Wait, that's a resolution?
Bucket Company. This is our house.
People don't do that automatically?
Like what?
As you can see, trying to get a word in edgewise with the introductions and so forth and so on. This show is all
I think it's perfectly appropriate that someone came late because this is actually the Procrastinators Club New Year's celebration.
It is. You're freezing, Michael. So if you feel like you can't get a word in, that might be part of it. You're kind of jerky and freezing.
I was freezing and jerky.
You still are a little
I
bit.
still. All right, so Kat, you're just gonna take the host. I'm just gonna keep trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay.
Okay. Well, that was fun. This is in fact the last meeting of the year for 2020 of the Procrastinators Club. And we are all very happy to be here. We have started by sharing our New Year's resolutions with each other. You've heard that. Now, not all of us have had a chance to share our New Year's resolution so far. So some of you are going to just share by letting us know a little bit about how your life has been going so far, and maybe acting them out or letting us in on your life, your New Year's resolutions in some different ways. So does anybody want to have a story for us, or a game they want to play, or some other way they want to let us in on what's up for you in 2020?
Before 2020 is over, I promised myself that I would stop beating myself up about procrastinating. So that was my resolution for the new year. Are you having trouble hearing me?
A little bit.
Okay, so is this better?
Yes.
So now I have a new resolution. I'm going to talk louder in the new year. So my resolution for 2020 is for the new year is that I'm going to stop beating myself up over procrastinating. So it's sort of like that acceptance psychology thing that when I stop beating myself up about it, then I will suddenly magically stop procrastinating. I think is the idea.
Jen, do you want to do a scene with me about that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Happy New Year.
Yes.
Oh, you don't seem so happy about it.
Off to a bad start for me.
Well-
I really wanted this year to start off good. I really did, I promised myself that I was going to make it start off good.
Well, do you think that's something you can really control?
So, as far as I have control over things, I'm going to not beat myself up over not making it a good year. Except if I wasn't so stupid, then probably it would be a better year.
Are you hearing yourself?
What? That it wasn't a very good start to the year?
No, it's just that you just did it again.
Did what? I started the year off bad again. I know.
No, you called yourself stupid. You're beating yourself up.
Again? Why can I not stop doing that?
All right, we've been working together now in therapy for a few years, right, Diana? And we're not breaking this loop. You know, we have to find a way to break it.
I'm sorry. I know. Last year my resolution was to break the loop, and I had all year to do it, and here we are again, and I still haven't done it.
You know, maybe what if you tell me some things that you did accomplish last year?
That's a great idea. Okay. Last year, let's see. I promised myself that I was going to be nicer to my neighbor, and I probably could have been a lot nicer to them than I was. But I did bring them chocolate chip cookies.
That's wonderful.
Thank you. I did.
I'm gonna write that over here on the whiteboard
All right.
in the plus column. You made chocolate chip cookies for your neighbor. That's wonderful. What else? Tell me something else you did this past year.
Let's see. I had promised myself that I was going to be on time. Well, as you could see from today's session, I haven't quite mastered that one yet.
That's a big goal, though.
It is.
Maybe you want to break that down into smaller, more achievable pieces, like be on time for some things.
Okay, you could put that in the plus column. I was on time for things in 2020. Plus.
Okay.
Time for some, maybe one.
On time for some things. Hey.
But that's still in the plus column.
Yeah. What else goes in the plus column?
I promised myself I was going to make a resolution before the end of the year.
Yeah, you did.
Just got it in under the wire.
Yep. Made a resolution. I don't think you managed that last year.
You're right. I did not make my New Year's resolution until July last year. I am like 6 months ahead of schedule.
You're growing.
I feel so good about myself. I am not a horrible loser.
Not at all. Not at all.
Tomorrow.
Right now we're reflecting, right? We're reflecting on success.
Okay. I promised myself I was going to pay you on time.
Yeah, actually, I was going to wait until the end of the session to bring that up because I don't want to bring you down.
Why?
But you actually owe me $733.
That's okay, right? That's okay.
Well, it's not really okay.
Yeah, but you don't want me to feel bad about it, right? You don't want to
I
start
don't.
beating myself up about, how
That's right. Absolutely. No, you're
failures, right? And we don't want
right.
failure. So
Exactly. But, therapists are people too. And I have a resolution, and that's to not be afraid to ask for what I'm worth.
okay, all right. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. My resolution for 2022 is gonna be to pay you the $700 that I owe you.
So it's 2021. Okay.
Yay! Very, very nice. We have some delicious resolutions that I think we could do some secrets out. Does someone want to take a look or have one catch their eye? Because we have a bunch.
Why don't you just give one to me? I'll take your word on it.
How about to drive more responsibly?
Okay, so Walt, you know how the other people were not beating themselves up?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to drive more responsibly, but
Hey!
okay, there you go.
Hey! Look, I'm paying attention as best as I can.
Oh God, you're not. Look, watching where you're going.
Ran John over. It's
Well, that's fine. Here.
down front.
Okay. So,
Hang on, I gotta get this.
I'll just grab the wheel.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Check this out. Check out this Bernie meme.
Ooh, here, watch while he does this.
Whoa!
Oh, here, let me just. You don't mind if I go through your pictures?
No, don't.
Whoa! I think I saw your dongle, dude.
You gotta treat it delicately. Give me that.
Whoa! I dropped out.
Oh. So like the month of the year is like what do they call that? Like a freebie, right? That's like
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
All right.
I'm gonna park.
Well, we're at work. Welcome to another day at the DMV.
He left me in here with the windows up, didn't he? Oh God, it's so hot.
And see.
Who wants to do another one? We've got them coming. We've got so many.
I'll do one.
All right. John, your suggestion is walk the dog more regularly.
And have you and Kat done a scene yet?
We have not.
Oh. I guess me and Cat will. It's time. Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Good. So I'm thinking just around the block once and then we're good. We'll be.
Oh, no, that is not enough. Let's go. Let's go.
That's not okay. All right. Come here. Let's go. All right. Hey, folks, how's it going? Yeah.
Great, how are you?
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
thank
wait,
you,
no.
puppy. Who's the
Wait.
real puppy? Oh, look at the
No.
puppy. Oh,
Oh, yes.
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, what's
Yeah,
that?
she likes it when you scratch under her chin like that. Yeah.
See you guys later. Oh, good Jubata.
So see ya. You know, you're my only friend.
You're my best friend. You're my best friend.
Yeah. I hope we grow old together.
It's old.
What's old? That's when you move a lot slower and stuff hurts when you move.
Yep.
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 Oh, look at you, scratch your.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it's ever going to happen. I don't believe in that.
Don't believe in that?
Nope.
Cool. I wish I did believe in that.
Squirrel!
Every day is. Oh, come on! Oh, Bert. Oh. Are you all right?
Oh,
What? Okay. Now you got to watch out for those big moving things with the round things, because they can just take you out.
yeah. What?
Okay. The big square. You know shapes, right?
Oh,
Give me my.
Come back.
Oh shit!
It's the. Okay. You're so happy. You make me so happy. Here's a treat for you. What
more,
are you?
more.
Okay. Here you go. All right. You ready? Good job. Can I ask you a question? What do you dream about?
Walks.
Scene.
Wow. Nice.
Oh,
Well, I think I'm back.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm resolving to fix that Ethernet cable.
Yeah.
He's in another lovely room of Shea Burpett.
Yes, I am.
You see that picture of pears behind his head?
Yeah.
Painted that picture.
Did.
Wow.
That's a COVID painting. That's a pandemic PP. That's a PP, a pandemic painting.
Well, it doesn't look anything.
Pears.
The theme.
And
Pandemic
it's really,
painting
it's
of
really cool.
pears.
It's very cool because you can't even really see the numbers anymore at all. I didn't get to do one of the resolution scenes.
Well, you
Actually,
did.
the painting behind Cat looks suspiciously like say chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, it does.
With coconuts or something. All right. Who wants to
Okay.
who wants to do a second scene?
I think everyone does.
All right, that's you, Walt. You spoke up, so you and Michael are going to do a scene. And your
Great.
suggestion is don't insult someone bigger than you.
Hey, you want to step aside, Lardass?
Are you talking to me, Tiny?
I must be talking to you because you're the only thing I can see. I mean, Jesus Christ. What are you, a guy or a freighter? Holy.
Speak up. I can't. You gotta project.
Yeah. Okay. Hello up there. You're blocking both sidewalks.
Why? Oh, if he wasn't so small, I would just grab you and crumple you up on a little piece of paper and throw you out. But I'm trying to be kind and gentle.
Are you? Does that make up for being so ugly?
Why? Oh,
I mean, when you go swimming, they got to skim the ugly off the pool when you get out. I mean, that's how bad it is. You are one huge, ugly. Are you human? You're human. Example of a human being. I guess you're human.
Excuse me, sir. Can I just talk to him for just a minute? Michael, as your sponsor in the Procrastinators Club, I'm here to remind you about your New Year's resolution, which was to not insult.
Oh, was that for this year?
Yeah, it's this year now. It became this year a little while ago.
you're also my anger management sponsor, and I'm having some issues.
Yeah, I can't really manage everybody at the same time.
Running out of numbers to count to.
All right.
Oh, golly. Lardass, I am so sorry. I mean, I should not be insulting you because you're ugly. It's not your fault you're ugly. You can't help it.
Let's see. But came to an understanding.
What? We did. We came to, well, as much as you're capable of understanding with that kind of brain. I mean, yeah.
What? Are you talking about my medical condition now?
What medical condition is that, pal? Hey, you're too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow.
Come on. Come on, let's dance, Tiny. Come on. Huh? 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 Uh-oh. I don't know, Mo. Sponsor lady?
Yes.
Remember when we talked about working on alibis?
Yeah, you don't need one of those already, do you? It's not even
Oh,
February
I mean,
yet.
look at that. I
Oh,
mean,
dear.
clean up on aisle him.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That may be the least.
And ever since then, Michael has been cold and jerky. jerky.
I
You know, you can make your own jerky.
Yeah.
I think somebody made me jerky
I
a
just
long time ago.
You don't want to jerk the dongle.
Ooh, there it is.
Hey,
Well, I'm sure the dongle's not a jerk.
Crime time.
Michael, you were about to say that you think that was seen as the least what?
Tasteful. I think it was the most tasteless scene I've done in a long time. What's that, Walt?
I apologize.
You were minding your own business. I just assaulted you with insults there.
You know, is there anything less tasteful than shameless commerce?
I'll tell you, when they plug the Mopco gift card available at mopco.org in the middle of the show with no warning whatsoever by pulling out the magic card. The magic card.
Is it time for the plug already? I thought we were going to do that later in the
Magic
show.
card.
Sorry.
I think it's time for the Echo game.
You know, you could actually do 2 magic cards.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, well, you might now since we're doing it, apparently. I
Oh,
thought.
I think you might be right. I think maybe it was later that we were supposed to be doing that.
That's okay though, because we pride ourselves on getting things done in a timely fashion. And speaking of timely fashion, we have some awesome classes coming up pretty darn soon, and you shouldn't procrastinate about those. In fact, Kat Coppett, sitting right here with us, is teaching masterclass very soon on narrative.
No, she's down here for me.
Well, that's
Everybody,
okay.
point to where Kat Coppett is on your screen. There we go.
That
Cat's the only one that got it right.
Yep. A narrative masterclass. That's a 1-day, 2-hour experience, and we got a Teams class that's filling up quickly. If you're an experienced improviser and you want to really tackle some of the issues of really forging a powerful, strong team like this one, where the reputed director pretends to have tech issues and drops out of half the show so he can go eat cookies. My goodness, there's all
I
sorts
get it. It was a teaching moment.
It's a thing Yoda would do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys,
Cookies he would eat.
So,
it's good because I really just wasn't ready for the plug yet. You know, I just really need to.
well,
do
we'll
it a
do
little
the
bit.
plug. We'll do the
We
plug.
usually push it off till later. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the plug at the end of the show. There's no reason not to do that.
Well, what are we doing now?
We could roll the opening credits.
Yeah.
We've got those queued up.
I'll tell you what. Well, I was thinking just a little palate cleanser with a couple of limericks before we go on to the next thing. What do you think?
All right.
All right. So since Kat agreed so strongly, Peter's going to do the first line.
What turned him frozen and jerky?
Was eating too much smoked turkey.
Is that me now? Am I one?
Oh, are we going in order?
I don't.
Numerically speaking.
This could use some tweaking.
But he woke up really quite perky.
Oh.
There's a dongle.
Dongle was like, bing.
Pimlico gave up haircuts.
His wife keeps saying, "What the fucks?"
It's down to your knees.
You can feel the breeze.
Now that your scalp touches your butt.
My scalp. Okay.
Oh, you know, it's got the car
Gotcha.
connector.
The
I think
connector.
that's how it works. It's been
Because
so
there's some
long
connective
I had
tissue
anything
there.
up
There's
That's maybe
there's like
that's
a wormhole, and it goes.
Yeah. Kat Coppett, what's your very favorite short form improv game of all time?
Question scene?
Oh no. Okay. It's Cat
And
Against the
why
World.
is that?
It is Cat Against the World. Go. Peter already started. And why is that?
Are you asking me what I like about question scenes?
Don't you have an answer?
Where would you like me to start?
Could you do it at the beginning?
Do you remember the first time you ever played a question scene?
Was I in college?
How did it feel?
Is prickly an answer?
Is that how you felt?
Was that 1992?
Do you remember the sense of power you had being able to express yourself just in questions?
Am I powerful now?
Wasn't that a wonderful feeling?
Do you feel warm inside too?
Isn't it great?
Do you think Michael's dongle could stop working?
Changing the subject?
Is that a problem?
Why don't you want to talk about this more?
Do you think this is allergies?
What is it?
I don't know. It's just a little.
Oh! Maria, go. Maria.
Kat, is it true that you don't want to talk about the dongle?
Do I look like I don't want to talk about it?
Isn't that what your face is telling me?
Do you think it's appropriate to talk about Michael's dongle in public?
Do you?
Would your partner be embarrassed if you were talking about their dongle?
Does my partner look like she has a dongle?
Would she like to have a dongle?
Do you think you might be taking this a little too far?
Insulting?
Can you repeat that?
Can we back up like 3 minutes?
Are you sure 3 minutes is the right time?
Don't you think we should have some buffer time?
What do you mean by buffer time?
Would you like to just start a whole new conversation?
Don't you think that's the way to go?
What would you like to talk about?
I was wondering if you would like to talk about your dog, Chester.
Would you like to ask that in the form of a question?
Yeah, sorry.
Was
Maria.
Was that not a question?
No, it's a statement. I
wasn't?
was wondering if you'd like to talk about XYZ as a statement.
It was an answer with a question inflection.
All right. Who's next? Who's up?
Give it a try. Oh. Gosh, when was the last time I played this game?
Do you remember when we used to play games in person?
Are you thinking of last year?
Can you believe it's been almost a year?
Was it?
What do you miss most?
Oh, how am I supposed to choose just one thing?
Do you like performing on Zoom?
Kimiko.
Okay.
Stop, baby.
Where do all the baby's tears go when they cry?
Would it be great if they made flowers bloom?
When do the flowers bloom?
What kind of flowers?
The kind that smell good?
Oh,
Walt!
Wait, let me go away. Doink.
Why do you even like this game?
Don't you like this game?
Do I look like I like it?
Why do I have the feeling you're going to go head to head with me for a long time?
I would just.
Say it again, Walt.
Why would you think that?
Are you the smartest person I know?
Do you know a lot of people?
How would we figure that out?
I don't even want to know.
Why am I having such a hard time hearing you?
Is it because of evil spirits?
Are there evil spirits here?
How many do you think there are?
How do you count evil spirits?
Isn't it by counting the hairs standing up on the back of your arm?
How did you learn that?
Who do you think taught me?
Did you study under Guilforth?
How did you know?
Didn't you know that I was one of his students too?
Why wouldn't you tell me this sooner?
Do you remember his purple cauldron?
Where did he leave it last?
Did he leave it somewhere?
How can we find it if you don't even remember he lost it?
Is the show over yet?
Boring? Do you think Jen's bored?
Well, I fucked up.
Yeah. I wasn't bored. I was just fascinated that you guys could go all night.
I blame you. You ruined it.
I wasn't bored.
Does this make me a sore loser?
No, little bit of everybody come back. Well, I think we're ending, right? I think it reminds me of Keith Johnstone, a little bit of impro history and theory for the folks at home. He talks about Keith Johnstone, one of the improv gurus who wrote the book Impro, talks about like if you're playing tug of war, with an invisible rope in an improv scene, someone has to lose, right? Like you're not actually playing tug of war, you're doing a scene about people playing tug of war. So to make the rope real and to make the scene interesting, someone has to like lose. So thank you for losing the tug of war, Walt. That was excellent improv.
I'm really good at losing stuff. You should just...
Excellent improv.
Don't the rest of us get thanked for losing?
You all get thanked.
I thought I lost my dongle, but there it is.
Explicit moment of doing it at a moment when someone is calling for the scene to end and for that to happen. Was the
Yeah, that was kind of,
yes anded the call.
Yes.
Right.
that was perfect.
I want to be clear. I was not bored. It was a compliment to you guys that.
I've seen Kat go up against 20 people in that game and just keep standing. It's kind of
It's
astounding.
not. It's just that I'm old.
Okay, you got
You
to
know a lot of
Be proud of
questions.
your skill.
It's a stupid parlor trick that I've honed over the years.
Speaking of parlor tricks,
Ooh.
Oh, it's magic time.
Oh, I've never seen
You
this
ready?
trick.
Oh, neither of us.
1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that!
Oh my God.
How did they do that?
Close. He had the sideways one, and he had the vertical one.
So they covered all the
Right.
angles.
This is almost the same.
That was amazing. I bet you can't do it again.
Sure we can.
Sure, we can.
You ready?
I bet you can't.
Yeah. Ready?
No, I don't think so. Okay, go.
Go.
Whoa! How did they do that?
Unbelievable.
Incredible.
We don't want to really.
I really believe in magic now. And you know what else is magic? The wonderful people who tune in to live.mopco.org on Friday and Saturday nights. They're magic. You folks are wonderful. We love you all. We appreciate your support over the many months of our forced exile from the Mopco Improv Theater.
And
Yeah.
we miss the hell out of you.
Yeah, we do. We really do. No joking around there. We miss each and every one of you. So hopefully we'll all see each other in the same space, some way, somehow.
Because
In,
like, you know how bad it's gotten? I'm not even wearing pants. That's how bad it's gotten.
Peter, the moment they said social distance and isolation, you ripped your pants off and you haven't put them on since. Who are you?
Oh, okay. As long as we're disclosing, I am also not wearing pants. You can't even see my legs.
Your legs are invisible. It's just like, there they are. Pajamas?
Those are pants.
Oh, they're pajama pants.
They're pajama pants.
Very much first.
Well, I don't exist from the chest down.
Well, you do, but only in dongle 4.
I haven't worn shoes in like 4 days. That's ridiculous.
So I have to get on the old laptop here and get myself a new dongle. There's no question about it. So
Did I show you my dongle is plaid?
please don't
That's
show
so
me.
cute.
Yeah.
Please.
The special order.
I believe
Amazon.
that- I do believe you're the host, so ending the share would be your
Your
Kat.
dongle gets invisible if it gets too close.
I have
Wait, Kat has a dongle. Wait, I'm confused now.
and Maria, you will please apologize for me to your lovely partner for implying.
What you could apologize to your lovely partner from me.
And
Yes.
goodbye, everyone. Thank you for being.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
You want to run those credits?